How is it going today, my friends? As always, I hope you all are having yourselves a fantastic day. Alright, I just needed you for the intro, Riley. Be gone. If my throat sounds a little dry, if my voice sounds a little weird, and if it sounds like I'm sick, that's because I am. Water. I just realized how different I sound right now because I'm actually listening to myself. This is not going to be a Call of Duty video, as you can tell. So if you would like to see one of those, go ahead and just watch yesterday's video. If you already did that, then thank you. Moving on. Some of you already know this, but for those of you who don't, one of my best friends is joining the Air Force, and a few days ago I said that he was going to be leaving for basic training. Oh, Jesus Christ, the amount of voice cracks in this is going to be horrendous. I recorded some drone footage at a going away party for him like a week ago or something like that, and then yesterday he shipped out for basic training. Now the night before he was shipping out, he was texting us like, yo homies, I'm not going to be able to chill tonight. I got to prepare all my stuff, got to clean out my room, this, that, and the other thing. You guys should come over so you can say bye to me. And literally nobody replied to him in our group chat. This was on purpose. I had to reply to him because I was the one talking to him. I wanted him to come over so that he could spot me, and then he asked me to come over and I'm like, shit. All I said was, I don't need to say bye, I'm coming with you. And he just replied, LOL, what? And after that I didn't say anything else. Now the reason we didn't reply to him and the reason none of us went over is because we were planning on surprising him at the mall the next morning when he was leaving. So we all get up super early to go meet him at the mall to go surprise him, and this poor dude had no idea. He was like, oh, now I see what you meant by you were coming with me and you didn't need to say goodbye. He was so surprised to see us, he was so stoked to see us, and we just hung out for like an hour and a half before he shipped out to basic training, but I cannot believe that this happened while we were waiting for him to go. There was my buddy John, there was another family with a daughter who was going into the Air Force, and then I think there was like 2 or 3 other kids that were getting picked up as well. But there was 3 families there. The family of the daughter who was going into the Air Force had a son. They were just like sitting a few feet away from us having conversation, just saying goodbye to their daughter. Can you just imagine saying goodbye to your friend? You're not going to see him for 6 months. He's going to basic training. You're just with like 15 other people in front of the mall, and one of those 15 people just walks up to you and asks if you're FaZe calls. So imagine you weren't me and some random person just comes up and says they recognize you from their YouTube channel when you're sitting there waiting for your friend to get shipped off for basic training. My friend's sitting right next to me. We're in a whole group of people when this happens.
FaZe call getting recognized.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan.
Do you know anywhere that get recognized? Yo, FaZe call just got recognized.
And I look at all of them, I look at this dude, I'm just like, there's no fucking way that this just happened. Apparently, oh my god. Apparently, this is so bad. Apparently, this kid had actually seen me somewhere around town before. The reason this is so surprising to me is because I live in just such a small area. It's not very populated at all. I like it that way. Apparently, he had seen me before, and instead of coming up to me and saying like, hi dude, I watch your YouTube videos or something like that, apparently he just said like Carl or FaZe Carl. Now this has happened a few times where I just hear my name randomly in public, and I'll just kind of look around and try to make some awkward eye contact with someone who wants to meet me. I swear this has happened a few times. You just gotta come up to me. It's the best way. The kid was super chill about it, obviously. My friends' minds were blown. My mind was blown. John's parents' minds were blown. We're all just like, what the fuck? All of these people knew me before I got like super big on YouTube. So for all of us just to be sitting there waiting for John to get shipped off for basic training, and then some random kid comes up and he watches my YouTube videos, that shit is fucking crazy. So yeah, that is one of the weirdest places to get recognized when you're sitting there just waiting for your friend to ship off for basic training at the Air Force. Like, what are the fucking chances that one of the girls who is also going to the Air Force had a brother who watches my fucking videos? What the fuck? Now the next place isn't as weird to get recognized as a YouTuber, but still, when you're just shopping for some groceries, imagine you're about to check out and you just hear, holy shit! And you turn around, there's just a kid bent over looking at you like, oh my god, are you FaZe Carl? I'm not exaggerating on that at all. The kid literally screamed it. I'm just looking around, I see all these people staring at us, and I'm like, alright, well, fuck it. Hey man, it's nice to meet you. Takes out his phone, asks for a picture. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I could ever get mad at somebody for recognizing me and asking for a picture. I just think getting recognized at the grocery store is so weird. It's not like it's their fault they happen to be at the grocery store too. Oh my god, I totally forgot. It just so happens that this kid was grounded. He was there with his parents, and he saw one of his other friends there who was grounded, and he told that other friend, and the other friend came running out to the fucking parking lot. Like, when this kid got to the car, he was breathing so heavy. This dude sounded like he just sprinted 100 fucking miles. It's like, bruh, bro, my friend told me that he saw you, and I fucking booked it out here. I need to take a picture with you. I love your videos. And I'm just like, bro, it's nice to fucking meet you. I was trying really hard not to voice crack right there. I never would have thought that my YouTube videos could make somebody scream, oh shit, in the middle of a grocery store. I never would have thought that my YouTube videos would make somebody sprint to my car just to take a picture with me. That shit is fucking crazy. I know what I'm about to say is only going to apply to like maybe 1 or 2 of you, but who knows, it might apply to you one day also. If you ever see me and it doesn't seem like it's a bad time, like there's obvious bad times where you don't want to go up to somebody, but if I'm at the beach, grocery shopping, at a water park, just any place, any public place, and it seems like I'm having a good time, come up to me if you know who I am. Come up to me if you want to take a picture with me. I do not mind at all. Whenever a fan takes a picture with me and tweets it at me, I always make sure to save the picture. Those mean a lot to me. It hasn't happened hundreds and hundreds of times. It's only happened a handful of times, so it's still really cool to me. It's always going to be really cool to me. I don't know why I said it's still really cool to me. This shit is going to be awesome till the day I die. And yeah, you guys know me. Whenever something like this happens and it blows my mind like this, I just always feel like sharing it with you guys. So thank you all so much for taking the time to watch today's video. If you could take the time to leave a thumbs up, maybe share it on Twitter, maybe even share it with one of your friends, you know I would appreciate that very much. As always, my friends, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day, a farewell, a goodbye, and here comes that motherfucking woo! God damn it. My voice cracked on the woo. Oh man. It was just too much. My throat couldn't handle it.